Alright, I'm fixing the muffler on my Jeep here. Same thing happened on the other Jeep. These older Jeeps, I guess they just have a weak welds, or they're just at the ends of the mufflers over time they get weak. This is already replaced once. This was a Dynamax. That's what fell off the other day when I hit a puddle. So you can see it broke off there. It broke off there, so I bought a brand new Thrush. Right, so I haven't done anything yet. I was just lining everything up. There's the new muffler. Oh, let me show you what's under here. I'm going to take all that garbage off right there. And then up here, it's just a straight piece of pipe. And that fits right over that. And that fits right over what's underneath that shitty connector they tried to rig up. They didn't do it the proper way, really. But anyway, this will be a lot better and this will work. So after I get a few steps ahead, I'll pick up the video again. Alright. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get all this old clamps and stuff off of there. Got such a tickle in my throat. Two. Alright. I remember if anybody was in the Discord or anything, any of the Discords I was in, I was talking about this. And I had said that I had to tie up the exhaust with my USB cable for my for charging my phone. Well, here it is. I'm untying it right now. Give me a second. Come on. Okay. There you go. It did the job, I guess. Alright. Alright, there you go. See? It's probably still good too, because this wasn't attached to anything, so it didn't get hot or melt or anything. It's probably still good. Get this off of here. Oh, come on. Oh, jeez. This will come off. Give me a second. It's coming. Let me put the stupid cuff on. It's not even the right size, though, and it's all smushed. I might have to go get a hammer. Hammer this off. I budged it a bit. I can't get the rest of the way. Oh, there it comes. Wait. Come on, you bastard. Alright, I'm gonna have to go and get a hammer to hit this off. We'll be right back. Oh. Let's see if I can tap this off with this hammer. Masses. The pipe is still pretty solid, but it's got a bunch of, where the old weld was, a bunch of shit flaking off. It looks worse, probably, than it actually is. I'm feeling it. This pipe still feels really solid. How much further does this need to come? Come on. coming. It's almost there. There we go. All right. Now, from the looks of it, there's a little crud on this pipe. I'm not sure if that'll obstruct me pushing the two together. I might have to get the grinder out and smooth this up a little bit so the other piece can clamp to it nice, but I'll check that after I bolt this up to the front. Oh, I gotta get rid of, there's a nasty clamp up here too. Let me get rid of that too. This will probably completely strip those bolts. But it's so rusty I could probably just hammer the shit off, but let me just see if this is the right size. Shit's so rusty I don't even know. Let me see if I can do this. Old trick. It's rusty as shit. This might not even work. But it's so rusty I could probably, if I just hammered it, it would probably just come off anyway, but let me see if this works. Nope, it just completely stripped that bolt out. Alright, so, this is worth a try. Good. This is actually, you see, this really isn't in the way, but I just don't like the look of it, because I want everything to look nice. And it looks ridiculous when there's like 100 clamps. Especially since this one isn't doing shit anymore. Trying to loosen it up a bit. It's hard to get a swing on it down here. Alright, let me try it on the other side. If I could get one of these sides off, then this clamp would probably come right off. On this side, I'll be able to jam it just on by hand on that side. Shit's so rusty. Alright, we went to the compressor recharges. In the meantime, I'll check some stuff out under here. Brake lines and stuff look good. I think that's fuel lines. The fuel lines look nice. No obvious corrosion. This axle looks like it's seen better days. I mean, it's got rust on the outside, but, you know, it's working. What do you want, I guess? This looks a little wet. I just bought this not that long ago, so I mean, it doesn't look terrible. It's a 2000 Jeep, so everything actually looks pretty nice under here. It's not crazy rusty. There's like surface rust and everything, but it's a New Jersey car. Come on, compressor, what's taking so long? No, I should have just waited. Alright, let's give it a minute until it recharges. Probably just set it back a bunch. Let's see how many pounds it's on. I'll be back. Oh, there you go. Its max is 140, and it was almost there. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, what am I laying on? Hammer. If that's not going to get it, then nothing is. I'm going to have to hammer it. That knocked some of the rust and shit loose. cut the bolt too. If I go and find my grinder. I don't want this on here, it's going to be in the way, so I guess that's what I got to do. Let me go find my grinder, or maybe the bar, so I can hammer that off. Let me try hammering on it from this side. Alright, yeah, I'm going to have to go and find my grinder so I can just cut the U-bolt. Alright, I'll be back. Ugh. Oh, I got my cut-off wheel. Okay. I don't think this had anything to do with the replacement muffler that was put on here. There's like a cuff too here. Let me see if I can kind of scar it enough just to slip it off. This doesn't come off now, it must be welded. Oh, there it goes. Okay. It might have been hard to see from that angle what I was getting off, but there was like an old sleeve on there I wanted to get off. Okay, so first step is first. Let me get this new muffler up here. Oh, so I can line everything else up. Let's see if that did the trick. Oh, there it goes. It's going. Oh. All right. I should mark on this set. Let me make a mark actually on this real quick so I know about how far, now that I know it goes in. So I want to make sure it's going in a sufficient amount. Alright. I see about where it has to go up to be safe. And that's about it. Alright, let's twist this a little bit into the proper position. Make sure it's nice and straight. One bolt fell off. Because I haven't tightened any of this yet. I'm going to tighten all this up at the end. So I might have to adjust something a little one way or the other. Okay, now we gotta get this and pair this up to here. Whew. Can you say exhausted? Oh boy. Yeah, it looks like there's a cuff on here. I'm gonna have to get up, otherwise, just like that other one. Otherwise, this I don't think this is gonna fit. Actually, I think this needs to go up a little bit more. That's about as far up as it'll go, actually. And you know what? I bought the wrong size adapter. So I'm gonna have to go out, ladies and gentlemen, and buy the proper coupling that I need here. A double wall here that I should get rid of. I actually saw this move when I was cutting it. There we go. Okay, well, I'll be back. I got some shopping to do. Alright, I'm back with the part I need. So, hopefully this is the right part that I need. Let's see. Oh! Yep. Alright. That shoved on. Looks like just about as far as it's gonna go. Let's push this in.
Okay, so this is how this has to be.
Now I gotta put the clamps on here. And then get the, whatchamacallit, the impact wrench. Alright, you see, before what they did is they just took a straight coupling and connected those two pieces of pipe. Never ever want to do it that way because it's always going to end up breaking. Something always has to be going into the other one. That's the only way you're ever going to get a stable connection with something. Now, here's what I gotta say about these clamps. You literally can't do this with a ratchet. You'll never ever be able to get these tight enough quick enough, because when you use the impact wrench, it gets so tight so quick that it actually literally warps the metal and creates a crimp. So you literally need to use an impact wrench. You'll never ever get it to work right with just a ratchet. That's not what you use on this. Okay, I want to make sure everything's in position before I start clamping all of this down. Okay, so I don't know what happened. I might have lost some footage, but I don't know what I got. But my compressor charged up, and now it's clamped there, and now it's clamped here. Once again, it's not a cuff that's joining two of the same size. This end piece, there's a cuff that's going over that, and then into the muffler. And that's what the two clamps are about there. But that's a lot cleaner than the way that they did it. They clamped it with the same size cuff, and obviously that failed. That's not the way that we do it. But anyway, that's what it looks like now. So nice and stable. Before it was hanging way down here. Now it's, oops, we're on night vision. Oops. Alright. But now, now everything is nice and stable. It's hanging where it should be. I got rid of all the old rusty. There was a clamp, an old pre-existing clamp that was here that it was serving no purpose. Took that off, so now everything should be good. So let's go start it up. Okay, so here we go. Let's start it up.